everybody, it's Denise again. I am back with a couple of pre-made naked, blank traveler's notebook style journals or notebooks for you all today. These are blank. There's not any decorating done in them. They're unembellished, no stamping, no nothing. They are just pre-assembled and ready for you to decorate. I had 4, and then I posted the photos of these on my Instagram page, which I am now using. So I've had an Instagram account for years already, and I I really used it only to follow my kids. So I never really posted much on there at all. So it's just been stagnant for a couple of years on my end. Of course, I follow, like I said, my children, so I see, what they're up to. They live in another state, so they're grown already. But anyhow, so I did post these on my Instagram, and like I said, I had 4, but 2 of them have since sold. So these 2 are left. I was supposed to get a video up the night that I posted them on my Facebook business page and Instagram account, but as always, time got away from me. I was not able to get the video done. So that was a couple days ago now. This is the first chance that I've had to record. So I'm coming back to share these with you all. These are going to be for sale. They're $30, and they come with a really nice embellishment kit, you guys. Again, the journals are already put together. They're coffee stained. Everything in them is coffee stained. All of the many of the elements that are coming along with these are coffee stained as well, so you don't have to fuss with that. I will just go ahead and do a quick flip through on these. I'll start with this one here. I've just used some seam binding, a strip of seam binding that is coffee stained as well, just to tie this shut. I know that many of you just, these are just inserts, so you have an actual book that you will slip these in, so there's not really any need for the closure, but I just, rather than having them flip open and stuff while they were in my care, I just decided to go ahead and tie them shut with a strip of coffee stained seam binding. And you can use this, to top your tags or whatever, page tabs. Who knows? You guys can figure out what you want to use it for. So anyhow, it's like I said, everything is coffee stained. There's no decorating. We've got bags. There's pattern paper. I love that paper. There's music note paper. You've got some flip outs. You can either glue these down for a tuck spot, or you can just leave it as is. There's some ledger sheet there for you. There's one of the large white merchandise bags. There's some graph paper. Here's a doily. Some more pattern paper there. I did use the remainder for some tuck spots in the center. And you've got a couple of date sticks here that I used from coordinating pattern paper from this particular journal. The other one, the papers are going to be a little bit different. So, and I did some date sticks in that other journal as well with some of the coordinating papers too. So I left the strings so that you guys, I don't know if you guys want to put little hearts or whatever, top them off. Tie some charms on the ends. This is the other half of that large bag, and it's open on the top, so you could slip a large tag in there. And then here's the other half. It just flips out, and this is open here as well. And then this is also a pocket. And I did this on all of them, on all 4 of them. So they'll all have this little lace pocket on this other half of the bag. And the reason that I did that is because you've got the seam for the bag, and I don't like the way that looks. So just to cover it up, I just put that there for a pocket. There's the other half of the ledger paper. And that just flips out there. Here's the bag, the other half of the bag. Did I show you the other half? The first half of that bag? I don't feel like there it is. I think I kind of just whipped right through that. So that's the journal itself, you guys. And then for this one, the interior pages, these are all the cutoffs that were left, and I just made a couple of little journaling squares for you guys with the remaining paper. Those are just some tags. I was going to punch holes in them, but sometimes people just like to staple the ribbons to the top. So, and then here's a few more sheets here. I didn't trim the corners down on these either. Wasn't sure if you guys wanted to use those for journaling sheets or pockets or whatnot. So everything is just blank. So you'll get those. And then from just the clear, or not clear, the plain coffee dyed paper, I cut you guys out a few little journaling spots as well with my Spellbinders dies. So you'll get some of those. And then I did some of the little tabs so that you guys could hang off of the bulb pins if you so choose. These are really fun to just stamp a few sentiments or even with some holly berry or whatnot. But you'll get, I think there's 4 in that one. I think there's 4 of each. And then here's a smaller size, so you'll get 4 of those. Like I said, these look really cute hanging off of one of the little garment pins with a little snippet of lace or a button or something. And then here's the little round ones. So you get 4 of those as well. And then, excuse me, you'll get a couple of vintage Rolodex cards. These are, and they're already starting to age. The edges are kind of turning brown on them, but I like them better that way anyway. So you'll get a coffee stained time card. And there's just an additional little memo sheet there for some additional journaling. There's some coffee stain tickets. There's 5 of the white. And then you've got a couple of the vintage tickets as well. So you'll get 2 of those, and then 2 in the green. You'll get a few of the French flashcards. There's some of these retro tags. I'll get 2 of those. And then there's 2 of these. You've got one of the long flap envelopes. And again, these are coffee stained. You've got this size glassine bag that is coffee stained. I know a lot of people do not like to fuss with the coffee staining, so I thought I'd save you the trouble with these. There's a couple of the micro mini glassine bags that are coffee stained. One of the little glassine envelopes. There's a guest check. We've got some tags here, so you'll get one of the layaway. One of the alterations tags. and then one of the inventory tags as well. There's one of the library cards and pockets. One of the Dewey Decimal cards. There's this little coin envelope here. I've cut you a couple of little mini file folders out of the pattern paper that was also left over from the cover. So the file folders for this one here will match this cover as well. So there's those. There's a couple of these Santa playing cards. Super fun. You've got some doilies here. Now the doilies I didn't coffee stain. So you've got 3 of the 5-inch. And there's also 3 of the 4-inch. And then you've got some little Christmas tags. That one says Merry Christmas. This one's Santa's belt. A little bit of mistletoe and holly. Some snowflakes in the back. And then this is one of my favorites. This little tree. It's got some little foil accents on it. You'll get one of these napkins if you decide you want to do a little bit of decoupage throughout, or on any of your accent pieces there. And then you'll get some a little swatch of cheesecloth to do some embellishment, you know, if you want to back some of your embellishments. And some sewing pattern paper, some vintage sewing pattern paper as well. So there's plenty here to decorate your pages. And then for your fibers and stuff, you will get, let me just move these over here really quickly. So you'll get 3 yards of the fibers here. So you've got gold, the green, and the red, a yard of each. And then your ribbons and laces, you've got some of this really pretty red one. There's this one in green. There's another one in red. And then there's this one here. This is Merry Christmas. You'll get some of this lace here. Get a few laces. There's this lace here. There's this one. And these are all about a foot each. But on these other ones, you've got 4 feet of these other laces. So you'll get that color there. And these are so pretty. I love these dainty little laces. Is my camera focusing on that? There you go. So you'll get 4 feet in that one. And then 4 feet in the red as well. And then you've got some of the little, snippet of the little rosettes. So you can top off some tags or tabs on the sides of the page or paper clips or whatnot. And then you'll get some of this little string here to do the same if you want to top your tags off. And then for your little doodads, there's a few things in here. So you'll get this really cute rusted snowflake. It's metal. You get a snippet of these little snowflakes to do some embellishing on your pages. You'll get one of the coffee stained metal rim tags. There's a couple of paper clips in red and green. Now all of these other elements here will all be the same from between the two journals. There's a couple of the vintage bingo chips there. I've provided you a few eyelets to, I don't know if you want to use them to top off your tags, or, you know, use them to pierce the edge of a page and just put a little charm to hang off the edge of the page or whatnot. So you'll get a couple of those. There's 3 of those. You've got 3 of the bulb pins. Oh no, there's 4 of the eyelets, sorry. And then there's 3 of the bulb pins. You've got that little bell there. And then some of the smaller ones in the gold and the red. And then a little button collection there in coordinating colors. So you've got red, greens, these like tan colors, khaki color. That one's a little reindeer. So that's what comes with the journals to embellish them, you guys. So like I said, you know, for $30, you can't beat it. The journal's already assembled. Everything is already coffee stained. All you have to do is decorate it however you want it. So that's that one. And then I'm just going to flip through this other one really quickly. And untie the seam binding. Okay, so it's got the snowflakes. And same thing, it's just got graph paper. This one's got an envelope. So a little tuck spot there. There's another one of those bags. There's a little tip out there. A large merchandise bag again. Another doily. There's that really cute snowflake paper there. There's the center pocket. And I topped these tags off with some of the seam binding that not seam binding, baker's twine that I provide you guys with. And this one's just got the 4 date sticks as well. There's the other half of the large merchandise bag with the other pocket. Flips out there. There's the other half of that little bag, and it's just got let it snow. What else does it say? Merry Christmas, joy, Noel. There's that other flip out there. And that holly berry paper. And that's that one. So those are the inserts, everybody. Again, they're $30. It's $8 shipped priority. If you're interested, you can message me. Oh, and then of course with this one, you'll get your papers that I've cut down and made little tags and stuff for you guys. So you can message me at funkypaperjunkie@gmail.com and let me know if you're interested, and I can send along the invoice. It's PayPal only, US only. If you are international and you're interested, you can email me, and I'll be happy to figure out the cost on shipping international. But the $8 shipping is US only. So, of course, if I shipped it international, it wouldn't be priority. It would just go first class mail. So, what else? What else? I guess that's it, everyone. We are getting really, really close to Christmas. I'm so excited. I hope everybody is enjoying the holiday season and not letting all the hustle and bustle get to you. Sometimes it becomes really stressful for a lot of people, but I hope that you guys are all just, you know, enjoying time with family and friends, and you know, just enjoying everybody and the, you know, spirit of the holidays. It's a supposed to be a happy time of year, so I hope that it finds everybody in their happy place. I will be back hopefully very soon. I'm gonna try and do a couple more of these, and I'll be back when I have those ready for you all. Otherwise, you guys have a fabulous evening, and I will be talking to you all again very soon, okay? Bye-bye.